In this track, we will combine your new questioning skills with the conflict management technique which you learned earlier in the CD. Your questioning skills will allow you to clarify the problem, search for an optimum solution, and give your partner ownership over the final agreement. Okay, let's get started. Let's say that your partner tells you that your quality on the last shipment was not good enough. You paraphrase and de-intensify his statement. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the last shipment. He answers, yes, there was, and I'm very angry about it too. Then you apologize and ask an appropriate question. In this case, your partner has already opened the conversation with his problem, so instead of asking an open question, you will ask a semi-open or a closed question. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you be more specific about the problem? You should continue the process until an optimum solution becomes clear. When you think you have the solution, you should test it with a hypothetical conditional question. To form a hypothetical conditional question, you simply put the verb into the simple past form, and you put the would, the could, or the might on the other side of the comma. For example, if you came early tomorrow, we might be able to leave before 5 o'clock. Or, if she finished on time, we could go out to dinner tonight. Or, if you ordered more of the product, I would lower the price by 5%. At the end of your question, you should ask for feedback. To get feedback, you simply ask, how would that be? A typical example is this. What if we replaced the product at no charge? How would that be? This is a perfect way to test your proposal because your partner can answer you without feeling like he has been pinned down. Depending on how he responds, you can either start questioning again or move straight into finalizing the agreement. Take a moment now and practice phrasing some hypothetical conditional questions. I will give you the scenario and you should put it into the correct proposal form. Okay, are you ready? Begin. Offer to check on the price and ask for feedback. What if I checked on the price? How would that be? Next, offer to lower the price and ask for feedback. What if I lowered the price? How would that be? Next, offer to cover it under the guarantee and ask for feedback. What if I covered it under the guarantee? How would that be? Next, offer to lower the warranty cost and ask for feedback. What if I lowered the warranty cost? How would that be? Next, offer to pay for a marketing promotion and ask for feedback. What if I paid for a marketing promotion? How would that be? Now, let me give you an example of how you can lead your partner from a conflict situation through a problem-solving dialogue to a solution which he is satisfied with and feels ownership over. Mr. Smith says, I finally got my order after waiting for so long, and now it doesn't work. You answer, if I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the equipment. Yes, there has been, and I'm very angry about it too. You say, I'm sorry to hear that. Could you be more specific about the problem? He continues, "Well, I set it up according to the instructions, but it didn't work." After a short dialogue, you recognize what the problem is and decide that it would be best for you to replace the product with a new one. So you make the following proposal. What if we replaced the product with a new one at no charge to you? How would that be? Okay, let's do another conflict management exercise. I will give you the same statements as I did in the first exercise, and this time you will respond with a semi-open or closed question. In this exercise, we will assume that after a dialogue has taken place, an optimum solution has become clear. Then you should make the suggested proposal. Okay? Are you ready? Begin. I was overbilled for the last delivery. If I understand you correctly, there's been a problem with the bill. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you be more specific about the amount? After the dialogue, offer to credit the amount to the next payment and ask for feedback. What if I credited the amount to the next payment? How would that be? Next, I want to know exactly when my order will be delivered. It's much too late. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the delivery. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. When exactly should it have been delivered? After the dialogue, offer to loan him the equipment and ask for feedback. What if I loaned you the equipment until your shipment arrives? How would that be? Next, this piece of junk that you call equipment doesn't work at all. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the equipment. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you be more specific about the problem? After the dialogue, offer to replace the equipment and ask for feedback. What if I replaced the equipment? How would that be? Next, we didn't learn how to operate this equipment properly in our training. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the equipment. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Which training did you have exactly? After the dialogue, offer to do a reinforcement training at a discount and ask for feedback. What if we did a reinforcement training at a discount? How would that be? Next, I have been waiting on this delivery for weeks. It hasn't come yet and nobody can tell me why. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the delivery. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. When should it have been delivered exactly? After the dialogue, offer to check on it and call back, and then ask for feedback. What if I checked on it and called you back? How would that be? Next, the salesman told me that we would receive a 4% discount, but we didn't get a discount at all. If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the discount. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Who exactly did you make the contract with? After the dialogue, offer to credit the amount to the next purchase and ask for feedback. What if I credited the amount to the next purchase? How would that be? Next, we wanted one product A and one product B, but we got 2 A's and no B's. What are you going to do about it? If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the shipment. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. How exactly would you like to handle the problem? After the dialogue, offer to reduce the price on 1A if they keep it and send 1B immediately. Then ask for feedback. What if we reduced the price on 1A if you kept it and sent you 1B immediately? How would that be? Next, our delivery was sent to the wrong location. Who is going to take care of getting it to the right place? If I understand you correctly, there has been a problem with the delivery. Yes, there has been, and I'm not very happy about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Where exactly should it have been sent? After the dialogue, offer to pay for shipping the delivery to the right location and ask for feedback. What if we paid for shipping the delivery to the right location? How would that be? That completes the exercises. How did you do on them? As you know, if you need more practice, just go back and repeat the track again. And remember this about conflict management. Be flexible. Be flexible because it's very hard to talk yourself out of something that you behaved yourself into.